Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is class 10 Ncert Science chapter 6 life process. Important notes. So in my last video nutrition part is done. So now this is second part, respiration. So in life process we have 4 processes. One is nutrition, respiration, transportation and excretion. Nutrition is already done. If you're not checked out yet, go check out my channel. So this is part 2 video, respiration. So respiration is the process by which food is burnt in the cells of the body with the help of oxygen to release energy. It takes place in the mitochondria of the cells. So while we take the breathing, so we take oxygen, so that oxygen helps the burning of food, then only energy releases. So in every cell mitochondria is present, so their energy releases using burning of food with the help of oxygen. So energy released during the respiration is used to make the ATP molecule, that is adenosine triphosphate, from ADP molecules, adenosine diphosphate and inorganic phosphate. So energy is stored in the cells in the form of ATP molecule. When the cells need energy, ATP is broken down in the presence of water to form the ADP energy and released. So when we eat food and when we take breath in, with the help of oxygen, food get burned and energy is released. That energy is stored in the form of ATP molecules. So and when we need that energy, that our body releases the energy in the form of ADP. So here see, ATP, when it dissolves with water, it gives the ADP plus energy. So there are 2 types of respiration. One is aerobic respiration, another one is anaerobic respiration. What do you mean by aerobic respiration? So aerobic respiration takes place in the presence of oxygen. It produces more energy. The end products are carbon dioxide, water and energy. It takes place in most organisms. In aerobic respiration, glucose is converted into pyruvate in the cytoplasm in the presence of oxygen. Then in the presence of oxygen, pyruvate is converted into carbon dioxide, water and energy in mitochondria. So here it is the glucose in the presence of oxygen. So that is called pyruvate. When it releases carbon dioxide, water and energy. This is aerobic respiration. Anaerobic respiration is this takes place in the absence of oxygen. It produces less energy. The end products are lactic acid and ethanol. So this is the reaction. Next, breaking down of glucose by various pathways. So glucose is the presence of oxygen. It pyruvate plus energy that goes to 3 ways. One is in mitochondria, another one is muscle cells and in the yeast. So in mitochondria it releases carbon dioxide plus water and energy. In muscle cells, lactic acid and energy. In the yeast, ethanol and carbon dioxide plus energy. So that is respiration in plant. Now come to respiration in human body. The main organ of the respiratory system are nostrils, nasal cavity, pharynx, larynx, trachea, bronchi, bronchioles, lungs and diaphragm. This is the respiration in human with the diagram. Nasal cavity, then pharynx, larynx, trachea, cartilage, left lung, right lung, then alveoli, diaphragm. So this is the respiratory system of human being. So this is how the process of respiration. Let's get started. Air enters through nostrils. The hair and the mucus traps the dust particles. It then passes through the pharynx and larynx, trachea, bronchi and enters to the lungs. So the trachea has ring of cartilage which prevent it from the collapsing when there is no air in the trachea. The bronchi divides into smaller tube called bronchioles, which ends in tiny air sacs called alveoles. So the alveoli is supplied with the blood vessels through which exchange of gases takes place. the alveoli helps to increase the surface area of the exchange of gas. So here in lungs, see here, so in lungs here small alveoli is there. See, it's like this. So like this, small alveoli is there. It connected to the capillaries, so that helps in the exchange of gas to the blood. So that is respiration system of the human body. Now mechanism of breathing. When we breathe in air, the muscles of diaphragm contract and moves downwards and chest cavity expand and air enters into the lungs. When we breathe out, the muscles of the diaphragm relaxes and move upward, the chest cavity contracts and air goes out to the lungs. This is the mechanism of the breathing. So this is respiration. So first nutrition is done, respiration is also done. This helps you to notes also. If they ask what is the work of alveoli, you have to write this one. The alveoli helps to increase the surface area of the exchange of the gas. Like that they'll ask questions, so you have to read everything. They make own questions by this theory. So stay tuned for next part, transportation.